last year was tough, and I know at the end of the year one of the first things you said was, I do not want to have to go through all of that again. So is that really the goal here, to be a little bit safer and maybe not make it so stressful on yourself?
I mean, obviously, everybody wants to come to Anaheim and do good, but at the same time, like, I want to race and have fun. Like, I think, what happened last year, it happened, and it was, I think it was honestly the best thing that happened for me in my career, just, for myself. And, obviously I don't want to make it that hard, but I'm pretty sure it will be. So I think everybody's going to be there with Chad, Ryan, Josh, so a lot of J's and R's up there. So I think it's going to be a pretty fun and eventful year.
I think going into 07 and 08, I think questions were asked in a press conference, can you win every round and things like that? Because of how difficult it was last year, do you think that type of pressure is off and now people are expecting, well, maybe we're going to see a real genuine challenge? Because I think last year people expected you to really go out and win a lot of races, and about 48 hours after this, that had changed completely. So are thoughts like that gone now?
Yeah, it's just, that goes back again to saying, like, being expected to win the races. Every time I come up, I get asked the same question, like, whether can you win them all? My goal is to hold one of these things up again, and I'm gonna do my best to do that. And I think, like you said, like, it's gonna be a lot of challenges, and it's gonna be fun for me. It wasn't hard being motivated coming into the season. Like you said, there was a lot of good guys, even from the U.S. Open. I think we did a lot of work and went to Bursty afterwards, and have fun. So it was good.
Your off-season plan didn't quite go to plan. You had, I think, 4 races you planned on doing. You made it about halfway through that. Take us through what happened and how you feeling now.
Yeah, just kind of basically going. One thing that was I actually was proud of myself is that even when I didn't race outdoors, I didn't, like, stop riding. Like, it was, basically I did all the work during the week just not to enjoy it on the weekend. So when I went to U.S. Open, everything was cool, and then I went to Bursty, and then I ended up getting sick, and then, basically having to take some time off and rest my body, but at least, like, I had a lot of riding going before that, so it wasn't too bad for me. At the end of the day, it's not going to affect the way I'm going to ride this weekend and through the series. I think everybody's here and everybody's pretty much healthy, so I think it's going to be a good season. So my off season and being sick won't affect anything that's going to happen tomorrow or Saturday.